Yo, what is going on, everyone? This is the Poketechnician, back here again, bringing you week 7 of the DLC Draft League Challenge. I am your coach of the Seattle Mareanies, and this week we are playing against Matthew Chaw AKA Goose, host of this league and coach of the Tennessee Tirtougas. He is packing a really scary team with some extremely bulky pivots, but before we get into that, I just want to talk to you about the situation that we're in the league. We are currently 5-1, so we have clinched playoffs. Mr. Fish, aka Jonathan Birch, did lose his second game actually in a row, I believe, this last week against Daniel Walker. So he's now 5-2. I think that was his final game of the season there. Which gives us the option to take the 1 seed, but if we do lose this, we'll fall into the 2 seed. Honestly, it's completely inconsequential in my opinion. Either way, we don't know who we're going to be playing yet, because Yasin and Bearpaw still have to battle to see if one of them, if Yasin wins, he definitely clinches a spot. Bearpaw, I think, needs a certain differential to beat out Daniel Walker. I believe that's how it is right now. No, he's 4-2, so he needs not to lose, basically. Anyhow, we could play one of 3 people, basically, and we don't know who that's going to be. So that's what's going on there. Last week, you didn't see my battle. It was a battle on Showdown, and I wasn't able to upload it. I'm going to try and get that done for you guys with post-com at some point. That was against Yasin, who is pretty much the scariest battler in our group, at least. Maybe not in this league, because it's draft. He probably doesn't have as much experience with that, but we did get a pretty convincing win that week, so that was nice. We did receive a lot more subscriptions, so big shout out to you guys. Thank you to all my good friends, Julius, Justin Lee Hart, Vincent Turpin, Austin Rice, Matthew Chaw. You've all been doing such good work in promoting my channel, and I really appreciate that. Everyone who watches, Christopher, Richard, thank you all so much, guys. So hoping to get a few more of you. If you're watching this and listening, please click that sub button. It's really going to help me out. When we get to 100 subs, I am going to do a all-day stream, or at least most of a day stream, where I can take on any challenger who wants to challenge me in whatever format you want to play in. So I think that'd be a lot of fun. Anyhow, let's jump into this battle here. It's going to be a single battle, and we will search for Matt here. Hopefully he didn't change the code on me. He says he's searching, and I will let him know I am too. Good luck, have fun again. All right. I'm gonna bump the music just a little bit for you guys. Yeah, that should be a pretty solid music level, I think. So hard to tell because sometimes it just amps up on you. Looks like it's going pretty good. Okay, so we got our DLC Week 17 here. We've got the Cramorant, max speed, timid, max special attack, rockin' Ice Beam, Air Slash, Surf, and Roost. We've got the King's Rock Cloister, guys. I'm really hoping to grab a sweep with the Cloister this week. It's basically, you've seen Flinchino. This is the Cloister Flinch set with Rock Blast, Pin Missile for the Slow King. You've got Icicle Spear for just good coverage. And then we do have the Ice Shard if we need a last minute takeout on Dragapult. I am bringing the Rapidash again with the Focus Sash. It's got Swords Dance, Flame Wheel, so we don't get the recoil damage from Flare Blitz. It's got Throat Chop and High Horsepower for that Incineroar. Rocking the Flash Fire ability to come in on that Incineroar if need be. Heliolisk. So Heliolisk was originally Mew, and I was going to not bring Heliolisk, but as you guys probably know by this point, Heliolisk is just the MVP and savior of this team. He's got the hood on, he's Superman. I guess Superman doesn't wear a hood, he's the Batman, I don't know. But he's just been rocking it this season, and I couldn't find room for Mew. I wanted to run a coverage Mew, guys. Maybe Assault Vest, maybe Roost, T-Wave, because I am going with a T-Wave strat this week also. But I ended up having to swap that out. I'm not bringing any OU Pokemon. 3 UU, 3 RU, 3 NU, and Heliolisk is one of those. I'm bringing him with Volt Switch, Discharge, Hyper Voice, and Surf. I believe. No, I think he's got Dark Pulse in there. I don't think I brought Volt Switch, actually. Discharge, Hyper Voice, Surf, and Dark Pulse, I'm hoping, if I remember correctly. Rotom is Sucker Punch, bringing that tech for the Dragapult. If I end up in that situation and I can pick him off, I will go for the Sucker Punch. He also has the Volt Switch, the Leaf Storm for the Sand Slash, among other things, of course. Namely the Slowbro, perhaps, if need be, and Thunder Wave. And then we do have Focus Band Mimikyu. Probably won't come in handy, but it was really... I had the the spell tag on there to increase the Shadow Sneak damage, but really thought this would just be more fun. I'm kind of treating this more as a fun game since I don't really care if I get the 1 seed or the 2 seed that much, in reality. It is running Focus Band with Thunder Wave, Taunt, Destiny Bond, and Shadow Sneak. So really heavy utility set, kind of. Alright, we see a lot of threats. He does not bring the Dragapult, which is actually a big problem for me, because I prepped so much for that Dragapult. Does not bring his Stealth Rockers, so we don't need to worry about the rocks. I am worried about some setup shenanigans, for sure. Heliolisk should be a pretty safe lead unless he decides to lead the Girder. Alternatively, Rotom is a really great option. The Sucker Punch tech is really inconsequential now, which stinks. I think I will lead with the Rotom. It just seems like the safest lead here. What is wanting to switch into that Weezing? Not a lot. I'm worried about him leaving the Weezing. Maybe he will want to go for like a Toxic Spike strategy. And I don't think I brought a Defogger. Yeah, I decided to go with no Defog because he only had Sand Slash for rocks. And I did consider the Toxic Spikes, but I don't know. Oh, he does lead with the Kong Jr. Great play by him. So here, the super obvious play for me would be just to go into my Mimikyu. Might seem kind of lame, but it really is the best bet for me here. And Mimikyu is going to be a lot less consequential because we don't have that Dragapult around. Really can't do much other than kind of clean up a few last minute things. I'm thinking he'll go for the Mach Punch here. I'm not 100% sure. He withdraws the Conch Jr. and he's going to go out into the Senti-Scorch. Okay. Cool. So, for the Senti-Scorch, I do have a nice and easy Cram switch. I do think that will be the best play here. Undoubtedly. Yeah, we're going to go Cramorant here. Not sure exactly what he wants to do. More or less just expecting something like a Fire Lash. Yeah, I do think Fire Lash is what he's going to go for here. Goes for the knockoff, okay. Annoying, but not the end of the world. Knocks off my Citrus. That looks like banded damage, but I could just roost back up here. This Mon does really threaten his team pretty good, except for the Slowbro. And even the Slowbro, it can start Calm Minding, which is kind of my biggest fear in terms of the Slowbro. I think here, my move is just to roost up. I need this thing to stay healthy. He's going to withdraw. Going out into the bruh. Yep. Good move on his part. Pretty much what I anticipated, though. Going to heal right back to full. So cool. This thing is a good check still for that Senti-Scorch, no doubt. Here, he's obviously not going for a water type attack. Annoying, very annoying. So here I am going to go out into the Rotom. Hopefully he doesn't go for something like a Flamethrower on the prediction. Couldn't imagine him honestly doing that right here. I do have a little bit of special defense investment, not much. He goes for the Psychic. That's going to do at least half of my HP probably. Not quite, actually. Okay, that's good. Doesn't have his Sand Slash, so the Volt Switch is completely free here. And I am just going to click that. Alternatively, Thunder Wave could have been a good option. I am trying to get everything T-waved up so I can try and sweep with my Cloyster here. But that Dragapult not being around really does make the job a lot easier. I'm glad to see he's having some fun with this battle too, because these aren't all the most OP Mons in the game, for sure. Gonna get that Volt Switch off. Awesome, we love it. We're loving it, guys. Rapidash is definitely the bring in here. So here's the thing, he does have the girder in the back. However, here the move is definitely to set up my Swords Dance. He's definitely going to switch out here, there's no doubt about it in my mind. If he stays in and goes for something like the Drill Run, he does, wow. Good prediction on his part. I don't really know what else to say there. He must have the Oka Berry, but even after this Razor Shell, he might get the D-Drop. No big deal though if he does. No D-Drop, okay. Here we can just click the Flame Wheel. We'll be able to finish him off. He's going to munch on the Oka, but I don't think that he'll be able to take this still. Nope. Okay, so down goes the Escavalier. Cool, we like that. Out comes Conk Jr. Yep, okay. So he does force us to switch here. I think this time I'm going to go out into the Cram. This is a huge play right here, guys. I really do need this Mon around still to help me deal with things like the Tangrowth, of course. It can also... It's really not the biggest deal, actually, but I think I will go out into the Cram. Hopefully he's not about to go for a Thunder Punch. If he goes for a Thunder Punch, that's good on him. He's probably got the Iron Fist ability. Seems like he's got a lot of attack investment. Let's see what he goes for here. He goes for the knockoff. Okay, cool. So we've already had our item knocked off, so that doesn't scare us quite so much. Here I think we can just go for a lovely little Air Slash. We do get our Air Slash off, it does connect. Let's get some good damage here. Good damage, okay. Flinch? No flinch, he goes for the taunt. Okay, perfect. So that is fine with me. Here I think I'm gonna try and go for the Surf. No, I just have to... This Mon is so scary for his team to deal with. It's really, really scary for his team. I think he's really going to want to try and go Slowbro here. Oh, man. I think I'm going to go out into the Rotom. I do think Rotom is not... its set right now is really not ideal. So if I do end up losing the Rotom, which I will if he clicks an attack here most likely. He does withdraw, okay. So hopefully that's out into the Slowbro. Yep, perfect. Good prediction on our part. We're about, I did a lot of talking at the beginning of this video, so maybe about halfway through the vid. Just under halfway, I'd say. So here we do get the option to click the Volt Switch again. I do also kind of want to click Leaf Storm, but at the same time I know it's probably not the best idea. Similarly, I also kind of want to go for a Thunder Wave, although he could go for something like a Flamethrower. Flamethrower is not bad against my team, but... I think here we will just click the Volt Switch. He did switch out into the Excavalier last time. Okay, so he's going to switch out again, fearing my T-Bolt or anything along that lines. That type of line of attacking. Alright, that does very little. Does kind of suggest to me that either he's just a very bulky variant, Or he does have the maybe the assault vest. Could be a valid option here. So here I'm considering going into the Mimikyu and clicking T-Wave because we know he doesn't have any immunities. He didn't bring his Rotom Frost, which is just absolutely amazing to me because Rotom Frost was like the scariest thing in the world to me when I was building this team. I think I will go out into the Mimikyu here. Wondering what he's gonna want to go for, if it's like a Leech Seed or Substitute type set. But yeah, here I am just going to get off my Thunder Wave in hopes that I can set up for a good Cloister Sweep later on. So we do get that off. Oh, and we get the full Para. I like that. So here, I think what we will want to do, kind of want to go out into the Cram, but it's losing its health to some degree. I think he's gonna want to go for something like a Sludge Bomb, in which case Cramorant is the right choice. Let's see if he decides to switch or stay in. Hopefully not go for a Giga Drain. Goes for the knockoff, perfect. He's rocking a lot of knockoff mons, I'm noticing. Here, I think we do need to keep this healthy. I do worry about the Giga Drain coming off. But I think I am just going to click the Roost here. This mon is really, really valuable. He does decide to stay in. Goes for the Giga Drain. Hopefully that doesn't KO me. Not quite, okay. That's scary. Yeah, that's a problem. Okay. So he's going for the Gigas. That's truly terrifying. Okay, I did bring the Dark Pulse over the Hyper Voice. That's okay. That's the difference. Okay. I think I am going to go out into the Heliolisk here. Maybe start dropping a couple of Dark Pulses on him. See what he decides to do here. Withdraws, hopefully not out into the Girder. Nope. Perfect, okay. So this is a nice situation for us. Like I said, we are Assault Vested, and he has no Electric Immunities. So the best thing for us to do here is just start clicking some discharges. He decides to withdraw, probably back out into the Noodles, I'm assuming. Yep, okay, back out into the Noodles. So this thing is mixed, as we saw. I'm sure it's running the EQ. Oh man, I really don't want to sack anything here. I do think I can tank pretty much one of anything it wants to go for, which is tempting me to click the Dark Pulse here. I'm so sure it's Assault Vested though. It's totally looking like an Assault Vest set. Kind of want to go Rotom at the same time. Let's do that. Let's switch on into Rotom here. See what he decides to click. What do we got? Oh, he's paralyzed. God, I really hate that when it ruins my momentum, actually. So now we're in with this. I'm assuming he's probably going to go for something like a Sludge Bomb, would be my guess. We're going to Volt on him. Let's see. What do? What do? We could go Heliolisk again. This is where I really wish I did have that Hyper Voice. Don't want to sack the Cram even though it is in range. What do we say about the Rapidash? The Rapidash really isn't looking as useful as it once was. Maybe he will get full parried here. That would be nice. Let's see what he goes for. Yep, here comes the Sludge Bomb. That's going to take us out. Okay. So cool thing here now is we can bring in the Cloyster. Alright. What do we got here? So I think here the move is to... Pin Missile is a good option actually, if he wants to try and bring in the Slowbro. 95 accuracy, okay. Yeah, let's go for the Pin Missile. 1. Really wish I had gone for the Icicle Spear here now, but 2. I do not think this is going to knock him out, whereas I think the stab Icicle Spear probably would have come pretty close at least. Hopefully we can get the flinch here, that would be so cool. Oh man, that stinks. He's going to straight Oko me with the Giga Drain, and that's pretty much going to ruin my entire game plan at this point. Ugh, it's so frustrating. Okay, so out is going to come the Cramorant. We know we have to go for the Cramorant move here. I literally got, I mean, it's cool that he's flinched a couple times, but I've literally got the absolute worst flinches there. Very annoying times to flinch, for sure. Here we just click the Air Slash. Does connect, that's nice. Come on, Paraflinch. He goes for the Giga Drain and he's gonna get it off, wow. I've never seen anything like this. No, I have. I knew this was gonna happen to some degree. Really wish it wasn't so late in the match right now. It's gonna be really hard for me to make a comeback. Here, it's going to have to be the Heliolisk, unfortunately. Again, Hyper Voice would be absolutely clutch here, but we don't have it. We definitely over-prepped for the Dragapult, like hugely. I was almost sure he was going to bring it, so. Here we go for the Dark Pulse. Hopefully we can get the Paraflinch. That's really what this team was all about, was just Paraflinching, so. Oh my gosh, this guy is lucky. But I will be able to survive that, yeah. Definitely. Cool. Here, I think we can finish it off with a discharge. Dark Pulse. He's going to stay in, I think, at this point. He does withdraw. Oh, okay. Well, that's annoying. That's pretty much going to lose us the game. Yeah, we have nothing to counter the Conk other than... Oh my god, that does like literally nothing. He has to go for the Mach Punch here, so I can go out into the Mimikyu. As he goes for, what are we looking at here? He withdraws the Conk Jr., knowing that I'm going to switch into the Mimikyu, goes out into the Magnum. Okay. I'm really thinking there might still be some hope, I guess. Not really, because the timer is so far gone. Good game, Matt. I really wish I had gotten some better hacks, honestly. I mean, that's what I was doing with this team. I got the first turn on Tangrowth, and then I got a turn where I switched, which was like, I was looking for information on the switch, so it literally almost more screwed me up than anything. Here, so let's see, he did the knockoff thing. Yeah, I got nothing for him. I think what I'll do here is go for the Shadow Sneak. Try and get a little bit of chip off. Yeah, that doesn't do very much. He goes for the Fire Lash here. Gonna drop my defense. Here I'm gonna take him with me with the Destiny Bond. Oh my gosh, this is like... I gotta text him right now. Oops, sorry, music's gonna cut out for a second, guys. So yeah, I'm not really feeling bad about this one at all, guys. I'm just gonna click the Destiny Bomb again. See what he decides to go for. Probably doesn't attack. No. He does. Oh yeah, that's right, because it fails if you do it twice in a row. It's fine. I'm pretty much resigned to losing this game. Yeah, this game is over, unfortunately. Helios can come out and get off the big surf. I don't even know if, are we clicking attacks this turn? I'm going for the surf here. It'd be really nice if he could get paralyzed again. Oh, that does like very, very little. He must be the Assault Vest variant. Yep. He's going to hit his Leech Life, of course. I really honestly think I could have beaten him with the Cloister. I'm so disappointed. But anyhow, we're going to finish the season 5-2. We're going to take the 2 spot going into the playoffs. Really wanted to bring you guys another win, but hope you guys enjoyed this battle anyway. As I will click the, I'm going to show him the Sucker Punch. And I prepped way too hard for Pult. So that might be. He says there's so much hacks, and yeah, that's fine. That's the way it was, so no big deal. And that is going to be, what, a 5-0 victory in his favor? Yeah. Pretty lame. I really wish I had kept the Rapidash around. Really wish that I had clicked the Icicle Spear with Cloister. So in the end, good play on his part, good prep on his part, and thank you Goose, aka Matthew Chaw, for that battle. We're in playoffs, guys, so we got award ceremonies coming up next, and then playoffs will be a week later. And I will let you know who I'm taking on in one of my future battles here on the channel. So look forward to that. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe, like, and comment if you haven't already, and we will catch you next time. Peace out.